Welcome to Vlogmas. I am deciding to do Vlogmas again this year. It was a hit last year and I know a lot of people fell in love with my vlog, so I decided to do it again. Right now we are on our way to school. I'm taking a Jude Isaac to school right now and it's actually looking pretty good. It's always looking pretty good coming from Sean's house, and we're going back there again tonight. So right now the plan is for me to drop Jude off without getting a ticket, and then, because we're early, of course it's 8:01, he's supposed to be at school at 8:10, and then the students are to walk to school at 8, to their classroom at 8:15. Making sure there's no copper roomies. I know how that goes. It's 8:01, like I said, and let me check to see what Waze is saying. Waze is saying we're going to be there at 8:19, so we're going to be a few minutes late to him walking to class, but hopefully we can make it up on the freeway, and that's why I can like hardly make eye contact with you guys right now. I always look like crap in the morning. This is the huge for taking Jude to school. Jude and Sean always look really sharp. Maybe I'll start vlogging when I'm at the house, but usually our mornings are pretty crazy. I wake up to start coffee and breakfast and pack lunches when I'm staying at Sean's house, but when I'm at my own house, I'll just pack Jude's lunch, make him breakfast, then go get Starbucks. Today, I'm not sure how much exercise I have time for, especially because I have some deadlines I need to really focus on, especially since I did take a 5-day break for Thanksgiving. It was really nice. I went skiing in Lake Tahoe, and it was my first time. Oh my gosh, you guys. I went down, they're like, you're gonna be fine, don't worry, with no lessons at all. I went down this run. Oh, I fell so hard, bumped my head, started crying like a little girl, and marched my little butt, feeling all defeated, to go get instruction, and it was $250 for an hour. It was well spent because I know how to ski now. Now, I don't know how to ski like a super professional, but, and I was too frozen to vlog my pitiful rescue from the snow patrol because I went on this really, really big run and I was not ready for it. I told Sean, I'm like, I'm not ready, and they are like, you've been skiing so well, you can do it, you can do it. So I went, and then when I went down, I was like, oh my gosh, I know, I just feel it in my bones, one of them is gonna break, and I'm like, I can't, I'm not gonna do it. I clicked out of my skis and started walking down the hill. I felt like I was like I don't know, like kind of like when Michael Jackson is like doing his thing when he's like, that's how I felt. Like, it was so steep, it scared the crap out of me. So I started walking. I was like, great, this is probably going to be like 3 or 4 mile walk with my heavy skis, and I just wanted to die, especially because I had shin splints too. I was even contemplating taking my boots off, but obviously I don't want to get a frostbitten toe, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Then the snow patrol came and saved me. Thank you, Lord. I was like, oh. But yeah, I made it down and I'm okay, and I've got a cool story to tell. And I had to take the lift back down because it goes one way, drops you off, and it goes back around. They let me take the lift down, so that was nice. And I FaceTimed you, how bunny? I FaceTimed Jude when I was on my loser lift back downtown. But yeah. So anyways, I've got to make a New Year's Eve video for L'Oreal Paris today. I also have to make a video with, I forgot who. I need to do a voiceover, and another video for a company. I just left my mind. I have to check my calendar. I also have to pay my rent. Rent is due today, a whopping $1,600. Woo! So it's just everyday life. How much do you guys pay for rent? If you don't pay any rent, you're like, hola, Ebola. Kidding. That was pretty rough. I am starting the wash, and seriously, I use Gain every single day after I used them in a video, or after I worked with them in a video. I do faithfully use Gain and all of their products now. Hopefully in 2015 I'll be working with Downy, so we'll see how that works. because I heard I got pitched to work with them. It's actually a really cool industry that I work in. I know a lot of people don't think that it's work, and I get so many hate comments about that, but it is, because I get paid, I work my butt off. I'm amateur as far as like editing and taping and starring in. I mean, this is all self-taught. Yeah, I'm not a professional. A lot of videos that you see that are like mind-blowing, amazing, it looks like a movie, it's professionally done. So I think my videos are pretty cool for being a real person. I mean, no, schooling. I'm not a professional or anything like that. That's what I love about my vlogs and I love about my videos, is that it doesn't have to be professional to be successful. That's the key here. I can definitely use, the money that I've earned to pay someone to make my videos look real pamp, but I'm not doing that. I'd rather collect all the money myself. I mean, I don't pay anybody to record it, edit, nothing. It's all me. I don't have a manager or anything like that. I do have a network that I'm with who pitches me for gigs and gets me, jobs and stuff. That's how I make money, and they take a percentage, but that's as far as it goes. Like, there's other girls who have people who are pretty much their handlers and tell them what they're gonna do for that day, which sometimes I consider doing because I lose my mind sometimes. If I don't have a schedule, if I don't have someone like harassing me, it's probably not gonna get done. So today I'm going to be filming a video for homemade chicken noodle soup, so stay tuned for that. It shouldn't take too long for that one to get up because it's really, really easy to do, especially because it's cold outside. It's perfect. And I'm going to pack them in mason jars and take some to Sean because he loves chicken noodle soup. So I've got all my stuff in here. Actually, I went grocery shopping the other day, and I have some of my stuff, like I split the food between the two houses so that I have food for Jude there too. I'm gonna drink this. This is a spicy lemonade, organic spicy lemonade. I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but it's so good. And unfortunately, it's expensive though. It's like $4 to $6 a bottle depending on where you get it. And what I like to do is enjoy the first couple of drinks, so maybe it's to about here, and then throw it in the freezer for about 30 minutes until it gets really nice and slushed, and I really like it like that. But yeah, so I've got things to do. I've got to send some stuff out. I just got back from a trip, so Sean's uncle forgot his GPS in a rental car, so I have to go send that out as well. Some of my POSHMARK, so if you've taken a look at my POSHMARK recently or haven't and want to, I'll put the information about that down below if you want to purchase from them. Shipping every single day. What else? I am going to be planning my Christmas party, and I think I mentioned this yesterday, I'm not sure, but I'm only going to be inviting my really close friends this year. The last few years I've invited my YouTube girlfriends, and I don't think I'm going to do that again this year because I really, really go out and I get so stressed out, and I feel like almost like I have to like have everything perfect because I don't know. It's definitely like an impressing thing where I feel like I have to impress these girls, but to be honest with you, they don't really talk to me on a daily basis. Like, they're not there, or I'm sure one of them would pick up their phone, but I mean, they're not the people that I would go to, when my heart is broken. It's always my twin sister, my little sister. Of course, I love them because they're my sisters. My best friend in the whole entire universe, I swear. I don't know, my mom's egg must have got lost somewhere, but Crystal is my sister. I don't care what anybody says. So Crystal, of course, Bridget, who you've seen on here, who's lost so much weight. I hate that skinny bitch. I'm just kidding. I love her. But like, yeah, and she says it's all organic eating. So I'm like, oh my god, I want organic everything, organic damn banana, organic boots, like everything organic in my life if that's gonna make me lose weight. Speaking of losing weight, I know I get like super distracted sometimes, but hopefully this light is not making me look like super ultra dead because I don't have any makeup on. But I heard Jennifer Lopez is doing like the vegan diet. She lost like 8 pounds or something like that in the first few weeks of being vegan. I don't know if I can handle that because I think it's obnoxious already, but I don't know. I like steak. I just ate steak salad last night. Anyways, who else? Carly, we're kind of like, we've been kind of rocky lately, but Carly, I love her still. Crystal, who's a fellow mom and friend of the family, so I want her to come as well. Just a very intimate setting, and I do want to stick with girlfriends, especially because I know my mom could watch my brother's son and Penny, what are you doing, you psycho? And watch my sister's 3 kids and Jude if I needed to. I just wanted to keep it light in girlfriends, especially because I feel like my mom would be like, okay, you guys are annoying talking about like weenies and stuff. I don't know, not that we talk about weenies, but whatever. You know what I mean. It is 9:04 right now, so I better get started. I also wanted to take a break and catch up with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Oh my god, that show is like ultra drama, and I got my mom into it. My mom came visit me the other day and she was like, what are you watching? All these crazy girls yelling and beating each other up, but she got into it. She got into it. She's like, oh my god, I'm considering changing my cable company so I can record stuff. Oh my god, speaking of recording stuff, you guys, oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is like rambling on. If I'm talking to you on the phone, this is what's gonna happen. I'm blah, 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 blah. Who watched the country Christmas last night? I missed it and I was like, no! I hope to God that it's on my DVR. I checked it on, where did I check? I checked it on, no, I think I just recorded the CMAs. I don't think I recorded the country music, country Christmas music special thing. Hopefully it's going to come on CMT again because I was really looking forward to it, and the end. Ugh. My room is a disaster. I'll do like a little, quick little, like, disaster zone. I've got tons of things I still need to clean, but I am working currently on editing my chicken noodle soup. I don't know, hopefully it's showing everything that's going on here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. I wish you could taste it. Hopefully you guys are actually reading, like watching my tutorials on my cooking tutorials and how I'm cooking all of these meals, because seriously, it's the real deal. So good. Jude and I are hanging out in the front room, just enjoying our Christmas tree and watching The Grinch. Probably hear some banging in the background. It's the dryer going. What are you eating, Bun? You don't know? What? What are you eating? Batman? Lord have mercy. When the camera hits you. How are we ever going to be vloggers if you're... Why is he acting like a silly guy? What's going on? Why is it still going? Is this the one that
This is where we left off.
Oh, okay. How is it, sugar?
It's really good.
He wants to sleep on his couch tonight. Shut it. I told him I'll try to vlog our morning routine. I'm like, I don't even have time to even brush my damn teeth until I get home. I'm like non-stop in the morning. So, good luck.
Shower scene?
Huh?
Am I gonna have a shower scene?
No. The heck?
It's like all I do in the morning.
I know. Wash your balls for like 5 minutes.
It's a lot of balls to wash.
Gross. I'm putting it in there, you know that, right? Say goodnight.